Right, hello my friends. Yes, it is British summertime, believe it or not, and boy oh boy, the comments that I've had. Why are you wearing a fleece? Why are you wearing a hoodie? Why are you wearing a coat? It's summer over there, isn't it? This is for the people that watch from abroad. Well, yes it is, but contrary to what you'll see on the news, where we're having heat waves and global warming is taking hold, it isn't in the UK. It's really cold, it's raining, it's wet, and it looks like there's no sign of let up. So today we're off to the airport. We're off to Leeds Bradford Airport, and I need to get out of here, don't I really? But wishful thinking. Anyway, we're going to have breakfast at a place called Multi-Flight Cafe at Leeds Bradford Airport, so we can see some aeroplanes taking off with all the lucky people sat upon them, heading off no doubt to warmer climates. However, I'm going to have a full English breakfast there because apparently it's really nice. They do other stuff as well, but it's morning time. It's only 9:10 when I'm recording this, so we're going to have a full English breakfast. We're going to mark it out of 10. You know the score if you've watched the channel before. You're going to mark it out of 10 on looks and on price and on my facial expressions, which is, for the weather will be, but hopefully for the breakfast it'll be. Anyway, we're going to get there. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the little bell. You know what to do. Come on, let's go. God, I tell you what, it's grey today. It's blue. I always say though, there's blue sky above the grey clouds. So if you're feeling a little low, you know when you go on an aeroplane and you just get through them clouds and then there's bright blue sky above it, I always think about that if I'm feeling a bit low and there's grey clouds. I think, it's blue skies above it. However, I did look online at Jet2 and I thought, you know what, I think I'll just go on a quick flight for a couple of days somewhere, go and do some videos over there. But the prices were astronomical because over in the UK, I don't know about the rest of the world, it's school holidays at the moment. And as soon as you get school holidays, the prices go whoosh, because they like to make a huge profit on it while the kids are off school. Unfair really, isn't it, if you've got a family and you've got children and you want to go away, because the holiday companies whack up the prices and make the most of it. And as soon as the kids go back to school, whoosh, prices go back down again. It's been like that forever, hasn't it? But there should be some law against that. It's not fair, it's unfair. Anyway, so we're not going anywhere today, we're just going to the Multi-Flight Cafe, and I love aeroplanes and I love seeing where they're coming in and going out of. I've even got an app that I use, I think it's called Flight Tracker, because whenever you see an aeroplane, I don't know about you, but I look up at it and I think, I wonder where they're going, I wonder where they've come from. And I'm always interested and intrigued and thinking, and if you see 2 or 3 planes, I'll play a little game with Sarah or the kids and I'll go, which plane are you going to choose that you'd like to be on? And then they choose one and I tell them where it's going. We did that at the weekend. I think mine I chose was going to Glasgow. So I mean, I like Glasgow, but I'd rather be going somewhere warm. But I love playing little games like that. I love aeroplanes, so this hopefully is going to be fun. Full English as well. What more do you want? Anyway, come on, onwards. Right, not far now. Boy oh boy, wish I'd got my suitcase, my little suitcase, and hopping onto, I don't know, Tenerife or Benidorm or somewhere just for a couple of days, just to get some sunshine. But alas, no, not today. But we can see other lucky people taking off with a bit of luck. I've done my research, and apparently you have to go through a security barrier to get in Murgatroyd's fish and chip shop there. They are absolutely fantastic fish and chips, Murgatroyd's. Some of the best I've had, actually. Fantastic fish and chips. A bit too early for fish and chips though, full English. Although later, if I'm passing, Who knows? They do a massive fish there as well. I saw on another food review channel, I think it was Beard Meats Food or something, I can't remember which one it was, but he had a huge fish. It was insane. It was like a battered shark or something, or a battered whale. It was insane. Right, here we are, Leeds Bradford Airport. Come on, I'm looking forward to this. I'd be looking forward to it more if I was actually getting on a plane, but we'll make the most of it. Right, here we are, Multi-Flight Cafe. Now you do have to pay to park here as well, so make sure you bring some money with you to park. I don't know whether you can pay by card as well. You probably can. I think 20 minutes for free, but I think then it's about £2 or something. Sarah's been here before, and she was actually a bit miffed because she says, oh, I didn't realise that you had to pay for parking. She brought my little lad James to see the planes. It looks like we're on the runway for the smaller planes, like the Cessnas, etc. I can see like a small plane over there. Hopefully we'll see some planes taking off though. Fingers crossed. Right, let's park up and let's go in and get this full English breakfast. Come on, beep beep beep, or a bang. There we go, that's it. Right, let's turn this milk float off and let's get in there. Come on. Right, here we are, Multi-Flight Cafe and Bar. Only thing is, I can't see many aeroplanes taking off. I think this is the smaller runway. There must be a larger one somewhere, but no aeroplanes taking off at the moment. I wanted to get a bit jealous. Come on, there must be one taking off to Tenerife somewhere. Let's get in here and have this full English breakfast anyway. Coffee or tea? I always ask that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to have a tea, aren't I? It's very English, it's breakfast. Come on, let's get in there. Right, now then, so I've ordered the breakfast, I've ordered the full English breakfast. Before we start, by the way, I didn't do this on purpose. However, if you rewind the footage back, you'll see that I was flying low, which is appropriate really, as we've come to an airport cafe. Anyway, I've zipped up now. We don't want no choppers, it's all planes. We don't want choppers out. Anyway, it was busier yesterday at the weekend. I've just asked the lady, and she says on a weekend there's lots and lots of planes coming in and out of here. This is a Monday morning when I'm filming it, and it's very quiet at the moment, but it should pick up later on. Anyway, we've gone for the full English breakfast. We've also got, which is sausage, bacon, eggs, baked beans, hash browns, tomatoes, mushrooms, toast and butter. You can choose from white or brown, and also she's asked whether I wanted black pudding on it as well, which I have. And I've gone for a cup of tea, which is Yorkshire, of course, because we're in Yorkshire. She said 100% it is Yorkshire tea, so that is good. I'm looking forward to this. Right, I'll see you guys in a minute. Flying low. Now I can hear some of you there saying, he put the milk in first. Look, Derek, he put the milk in first. Oh, and here's breakfast. Oh, look at this. Take a closer look, my friends. Right, well there you go. This looks absolutely fantastic. So we've got the toast here as well. We've got a little, I like this little mug full of marmalade there. Got the jam, got the butter. The breakfast looks really nice. Got a good, you know the score, Grange Hill sausage there. A good bend in the sausage. Looks a good quality sausage, that one does. Here we go. Got to do it. There you go. You ready? The old Grange Hill sausage, that looks fantastic. Got the black pudding on there as well. Got a hash brown. The eggs are slightly white over the top because I asked for that. Got the mushrooms there, fresh tomato which you've cooked perfectly, and also we've got the bacon there as well, which is not got too much fat on it. I'm going to dispense the beans. We're going to put the sausages in there. There's a little bit of a breakwater.
More distance between the eggs and the beans. Use a sausage as a breakwater.
Pour them on. We don't want them mixing with the eggs. There we go. Pour them out. Plenty of beans there as well. We've also got brown and white, brown and red sauce, which is HP, and also Heinz. So no Aldi stuff there. We've got the proper sauces. I think I'm going to eat this, come back to you, and then I'll go through it outside. But it looks absolutely spot on. So rather than me commenting on it as I eat, because I'm fairly hungry and I don't want it to go cold, I'll eat it, and then I'll meet you outside. Hopefully we'll see some aeroplanes. So I'll see you out there. Oh yeah, wow, sausages are good. Wow. Right, I tell you what, that was an excellent breakfast, but first things first, I think the only thing flying low today was me at the beginning of the video, because not seen many planes today. I've seen one take off that I didn't capture on camera. It was a small jet that was taking off, and it was going to Milan apparently, because somebody was tracking it on the inside the cafe there. Anyway, let's get down to business with the breakfast. But apparently if you do want to come at the weekend, it gets really busy at the weekend, and there's lots more planes taking off, small aircraft, light aircraft, and you'll see lots more planes. But Monday morning, obviously not many planes taking off. Anyway, down to business with the breakfast, my friends. So full English breakfast, £11.50. Here's a copy of the receipt. £2.75 for the tea there as well. I added black pudding onto the breakfast there as well. The black pudding was really nice. The sausages were excellent. Nice sausages. There's nothing worse than being given your plate of breakfast and being presented with a catering sausage that looks like a poodle's willy, but not today. That one was a proper sausage, very tasty. The bacon was tasty as well. Beans in a ramekin there, separated, but plenty of beans. It wasn't a small ramekin, so lots of beans there as well. The mushrooms, not the pretentious portobello mushrooms. I thoroughly enjoyed that. The eggs, I asked them to be whited over the top a little bit, glazed over the top, and they were. So I enjoyed it all. I tell you what I did enjoy was the toast with the marmalade, because you've got marmalade there in your little pot. Wow, that was tangy. Reminds me and takes me back to when my mum used to make me toast up at the Lake District. Always used to have marmalade on it. Robinson's, I think it was. But that was fantastic. Jam if you wanted it. We got the Heinz ketchup. We got the HP sauce, not in them little packets that do my head in. Proper sauce bottles. The staff there were very, very friendly. They could not help you enough. It was unbelievable. I heard them with all the people that came in. Very, very friendly. I would lose the grass cuttings off the breakfast. I never understand that. Adds a little bit of greenery to it, doesn't it? Tries to make it a bit posh. But the breakfast itself would have been, you know, it was nice enough without having the grass cutting sprinkled on it. We don't need that. A bit of runway cuttings there on the plate. So Yorkshire tea as well. That's a plus, isn't it? Anything but Yorkshire tea, you just have to lose a point, don't you? So all in all, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's just a shame though, as I say, that there's not many planes taking off today. I came on the wrong day, because apparently they'll come down on this runway here and you'll see lots of them coming in, taking off and landing. So wrong day, as I say. The only one flying low was me today. Embarrassing. I nearly re-recorded the video, you know. I thought I'll re-record it, I'm flying low. Then I thought, hang on a minute, I'm flying low. That's appropriate, isn't it, as we're at an airport? Anyway, score wise, I'm going to go with a, if there was planes taking off, you'd probably get a bit, I'm not going to take that into account today because I've come on the wrong day, obviously. Come on a weekend if you're bringing the kids. I'm going to go with a fair 9, I reckon. I think that was a good, yeah, it's a good 9. Thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really nice. And what made it was the staff as well. Just a shame there's no more planes. Anyway, probably would have just made me jealous. That's all from me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Give us a thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button if you like the content, and do the little bell thing as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Playing to Tenerife anywhere? Good grief. It is summer, trust me. Bye bye. Oh yeah, it cost me £4 to park, by the way. £4 to park. So take that into account when you come in for your breakfast. Right, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Right, so it's around here somewhere apparently. Now I've done my research and apparently you have to go through security gates to get in, or a barrier or something to actually get in there. So I think it's around here. I'm looking forward to this actually. I can't wait. I got a little bit of a stomach,